Today we say, like you said, monkey mind. And sometimes people even say, ये मन तो चंचल है, मन एक घोड़ा है, बेलगाम घोड़ा है, means the mind is a horse which cannot be tamed. And at the same time, Bharat has taught us Sankalp se Siddhi. And Sankalp se Siddhi means the thoughts which I create, that will manifest. Siddhi, it will manifest. So if I keep creating a thought, man to ghoda hai, it's a monkey mind. So if I keep creating a thought, it's a monkey mind, Siddhi wohi hogi, it will be a monkey mind. So we don't call our mind a monkey mind. I say it's my mind. It's my mind. It listens to me. I choose what thought to create. I choose what to delete. I start saying that. And very soon my mind, whom only I had not taken care of, and that's why it was thinking whatever it wanted to think, starts coming back into, not say my control, but it becomes my very good friend. Where I know what I'm creating, and I choose what to create, and I choose how long to create that thought, and I choose when to delete it. That's what is the reality of every soul. And when we start doing that, we will actually be choosing and creating our destiny, because Sankalp se Siddhi. So Sankalp se Siddhi means कि हम जो संकल्प करेंगे, whatever thought we create, it will manifest. Now, let's think carefully. Let's think very carefully, because it will manifest. If I say, मुझे तो बहुत गुस्सा आता है, I'm a very angry person, so it will be. If I say, मेरे बच्चे मेरा कहना नहीं मानते, my children don't respect me, they don't listen to me, so it will be. So संकल्प से सिद्धि है. It's a science, and it is spirituality. That the vibration I create, I radiate, and that is what will manifest. So if we just take this one line, Sankalp se Siddhi, life becomes magic. Magic. Now create a thought, watch it man. It's like the seed, the thought is the seed. So sow the right seed. Don't complain after you see the fruit on the tree. That fruit on the tree is only a result of the sankalp which we had sown over there. So how to create the right sankalp, the right thoughts? Because like I was just talking to a young sister here, she said, I think too much. Overthinking is my problem. But overthinking is not her problem. Overthinking is a problem for many of us. So why is my thinking becoming a problem? I need to know the source of my thoughts, because I'm not able to change my thoughts, even though I want to change my thoughts. So what's the source of my thoughts? The source of my thoughts is everything I read, watch, and listen. That's the raw material. So everything I read, watch, and listen is the raw material that goes in, and that becomes the basis of my thoughts. Now, in the last few years, we have too much of information.
Correct.
We have too much of information. At every click, we have information. And then the quality of the information. So if I take in too much of information and not very good quality of information, then the quality of my sankalp, the quality of my thoughts will automatically get affected. So the culture, our Sanskriti used to be that every morning, every family would start with at least 30 minutes of gyan, spiritual knowledge. That's how every day begins, should begin for every family. And what that means is, if we begin the day with study of gyan, spiritual knowledge, what religion also teaches us, whatever we feel is right, but information which is full of compassion, empathy, unity, respect. That's one kind of information. And one is to begin your morning with what's happening in the world, which is full of opposite of this. So these are two different emotional diets which I have to choose every morning. So if I begin my morning with what's happening in the world, then I may be consuming information of violence, terror, and a lot of other things happening in the world. And when I absorb that, my thoughts become of the similar quality. Now see this cycle. I absorb it, I think it. When I think it, I radiate it. When I radiate it, the world becomes more of it. And when the world becomes more of it, tomorrow it's more again. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. Each one of us, if we want to change our thoughts, just for 3 months experiment, first thing in the morning, not to consume what's happening in the world, but to spend 30 minutes for this inner world. Today we want to know more what's happening in the outer world. No consuming anything from the outer world for 30 minutes. And 30 minutes consume gyan in whatever way, a book, a scripture, a satsang, anything, whatever. Each one chooses there, but the quality of that emotional nutrition is divine. So if the morning starts with the divine emotional nutrition, Sankalp to uske baad divine hoga hi. And when the Sankalp is divine, Siddhi is divinity, the world will change. So Sat Sang means company. Sang means company. Whose company are you in? And Sat means the highest, the truth. So start the morning in the company of the highest, the truth. Then we will be at a higher frequency. So that's the easiest way to change our thoughts. 30 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the night before going to sleep. Now we could again be watching a lot of other things just before going to sleep, and that affects our sleep. Even 6 hours of sleep, we are radiating our vibrations into the world. So who I am is not affecting the world only during the day, it's also affecting when I am sleeping, because I am radiating that. So 10 minutes in the night before sleeping, cleanse, again absorb, contemplate, meditate, sleep. You will be serving the world for 6 hours even while you're sleeping, just by radiating pure vibrations. And then during the day, take care that technology and all the platforms we have today have a lot to offer, but what we want to pick from there. So let's not just keep filling ourselves from ye ura. No.